Take me back to that feeling of being in Arcadia Bay for the first time, launched into a confusing yet gorgeous world of drama, tagging along with our main character Maxine Caufield, who just discovered she had the power to rewind time. Take me back to the scenery of the beautiful shining sun across this small yet vibrant town built on a golden beach, surrounded by steep mountains overlooked by that lighthouse. Take me back to the folk music that would pass through my TV speakers, filling my quiet room with beautiful melodies that my ears had never known that they craved for. Take me back to the intriguing, curious, and complicated people that filled the space of the gorgeous Arcadia Bay. The sensitive and troubled Kate Marsh, the stern yet understanding Joyce Price, the hella self-destructive yet passionate Chloe Price, Frank the Bean Eater.
You eat like a pig. Try the floor.
I was eating those beans. Are you fucking insane? I was eating those beans!
Bruh. Complicated characters who inhabited a strange world. See what I did there? All culminating to an experience that will never leave me. Why did Life is Strange resonate with me? I want to know why this game merged with my soul. My reasons may be different from others, so I want this video to serve as a hub of people's personal experiences with this game. Even with its reused voice actors and low-budget nature, Life is Strange would make waves in the video game community. With its snappy and memorable dialogue,
We're going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs. Shake that phony white ass. Man, are you serial? After 5 years, you're still Max Caufield.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Man, shut your bitch.
and pippy folk indie music soundtrack. It has a fan base that lives on still today since its release in 2015. Of course, partly due to its continued release of Life is Strange video games, but also due to what I think is because of its powerful nature and story. This game had an impact on my psyche that I think runs deeper than I could fully describe. Life is Strange was the formative escapism that I needed in my life, yet I never really stopped to wonder why that was until now. So please, join me as I understand my encounter with this piece of art. It's February 2015, and little Oki comes home after a long, depressing, lonely day at school. After another day of no one to relate to, and further isolation from the people and environment around him, he decides the best remedy is to open up YouTube and see if his favorite creator uploaded a video.
Yay, a new Corey Genshin video!
Little Oki is met with a video about a new game, a game called Life is Strange.
Should I really click on that? It looks lame. It's Corey though, so he'll make it fun.
Little did little Oki know, he had just clicked on a video that would expose him to something that will influence him for the rest of his life. Upon clicking the video, something already connected in his brain.
I've never seen a vibe like this before. What is that melody?
Immediately, little Oki closes the video. This is something that he doesn't want to experience through someone else, not even his favorite YouTuber. He needs to experience this himself. Filled with the type of excitement rarely felt in little Oki's life, he runs to his mother's room.
Mom, I need this game on Xbox and I need it now.
Although money wasn't plentiful in little Oki's life, his mom said sure and bought the full season pass for this game. However, no price could genuinely be put on the experience that little Oki would have. Once downloaded, little Oki boots up the game on his Xbox and there it is. The warm, sun-filled sky and the twiddle-diddle guitar. Little Oki felt as though he had finally arrived at the long-lost home that had not been his reality. Little Oki plays and quickly completes the first episode.
I need more. What did I just play? I need more!
Little Oki realizes that more episodes are soon to come, and this excitement will lighten little Oki's darkest days.
Oh no, I got homework. I barely got any real friends. I should just die. Wait! Another episode is gonna be out soon!
And like that, homework didn't exist. Why study numbers when you could study your soul, little Oki thought. Time flies, and one by one, after each newly released episode, new music is introduced to little Oki, and a deeper connection is formed to these characters. Little Oki wasn't alone anymore. In spite of his reality, this game had become his new home. As sad as it sounds, these characters had become little Oki's new friends. Years after his encounter with this game, Oki would live in the shadow of his experience with this game. His music taste would stay forever changed. His standards for where he would want his house to be is held by the standards of Arcadia Bay. And yet, Oki is left with the question, why did this game impact me so much? Now I realize, I came back time and time again back to that game because I felt my reality not satisfactory. I had to get away. I didn't have the beautiful environments around me like Arcadia Bay where everything felt real and soulful and true. An environment that felt like that there was a real care into keeping it healthy. I had never heard music that was actually inspired by much truer ideas like love, community, and understanding, rather having to deal with music about quick money and degrading others for personal gain. I had never seen people who had actually had complex characters, trying their best every day to understand what was inside of them, what they felt needed to be communicated, rather having to deal with people whose personalities were based on $800 shoes they had on their feet, crafted for $8 in some Chinese factory. The impact Life is Strange had on me is a lot simpler than I assumed. It was an escapism to a much more gorgeous and life-filled world from my world filled with bleak and lifeless pursuits, destructive and hungry egos all pining for fleeting feelings. And thus, can this not be said about the game itself? In its very plot, it harbors a dark underbelly of evil and ugliness that taints the peaceful and soothing environment that is consistent throughout the game. We, as people in a growing and infantile world, must demand better and not give in to the demands of sad souls telling us to settle for less than what is good, and what is better, and what is beautiful. If there's an idea that can be imparted onto you by this video, it should be that even though life is strange, we should try our hella best to do better in spite of all the darkness. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next Oculophoric Oki Vision video program. Join the Oki Vision Club and hit the sub, and I'll be seeing you soon. Bye-bye, and I really do mean that.